It's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, guys, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. So, with that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope everyone is doing well and feeling well on tonight. I do want to say really quick, guys, I find it very interesting. Many of you all know I'm not going to go to a long spill about it, but, I have told you all before that, I've been being targeted for quite some time. And it's very interesting because other people that I have seen who talk about being targeted, they are themselves, in fact, sellouts on a lower level and game stalkers themselves. They just try to use the verbiage of, hey, I'm a target too, and this, that, and others happening to draw in a particular crowd to listen to them, but they're actually sellouts on a lower level. For their low level incentives, and they are actually game stalkers, because if you pay attention to them, they do things all the time to try to trigger other people who, real people who are real targeted individuals or whatever. But anyway, I said all that to say, guys, these people are very interesting to me. It's knowing what you know is all you really need to know. You know what I'm saying? It never is about trying to prove yourself to anyone else when you know the truth, okay? So, you can talk to somebody till you're black and blue in the face trying to tell them, hey, this, that, and the other is happening. I'm being stalked. I'm being harassed. I'm being gang stalked. I'm being watched in the privacy of my own home. If you know the truth, okay, and you are logical thinking, you're in your right mind, you're not panicking, you're not paranoid, you're not, having some type of major episode or breakdown and things like that, and you are focused and logically thinking about things, you will see these people expose themselves and know exactly what is happening, okay? And I say that to say, one of the ways you can know when people are spying on you and watching you in the privacy of your own home, and they do it in many different ways, okay? They hack into your cameras, okay? Whether it's on your computers, your laptops, your tablets, your phones, any of your smartware devices, your smart TVs, and everything like that, or what have you. So if you are if you're a content creator like myself, what they have these game stalkers do, because you're a targeted individual, they're listening to you and they're watching you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, okay? They know where you're going before you go there. That's how they have other, certain people pop up to come across your path and different things like that, okay? Distractions to get a reaction. Okay, it's all set up, okay? Just how you can go out in public places or whatever, and you might have said something in the privacy of your own home. You might have thought something when you was completely by yourself. You haven't told anybody anything. You go out somewhere in public, say you go to a store, and somebody purposely speaking out loud where you can hear them about something that you said or thought of in private. That's another way of knowing that they're spying on you. They're watching you in the privacy of your own home. Also, other things they do, especially in public, they'll walk past you, playing pretend like they're talking on their phone to somebody with their camera, the back of the phone, the camera pointed towards you. It's because these people are watching you through these different cameras and different things, okay? This is how they know what color schemes you're wearing, what you have on, different things like that or whatever, and they can set up other signs and symbolism, have certain people drive by, have, whether you know what I'm saying? Y'all would be surprised just how many people they can literally control. And some of these people, a lot of these people are sellouts and they're in on it. Others of these people, they don't know they're under mind control. They're being used. They're triggered to do the things that they're doing. To say a certain thing, to pull up in front of you. So anyway, long story short, guys, really why I'm saying this is because some of these people, okay, I have seen this happen several times, okay? What the one thing that they try to do when you're a content creator, when you're working on something privately in the privacy of your own home, these people are listening to you and they're watching you all the time. What they do is they'll get other content creators and tell them what you're working on, what you're doing, and they'll try to beat you to it. They'll try to beat you to it, and it'd be funny to me because it be so half-assed. They don't know the message. They don't know what they're talking about. They're not putting together real content, giving people something that can heal them, help them, uplift them, or anything like that. They're just about stealing your work, and they want to come on real quick and try to talk about it before you do. And the reason why I'm saying this is, as you can see this here, okay? Now, sometimes when I do my messages like this, when I do your overall energies, I will shuffle because my decks are so big. I don't want to waste a lot of you all's time. I split this deck here. These are my own personal decks of cards of different messages here. I split it up into threes, okay, and I pull out 6 messages, one from each of, or two from each of the piles, okay. But I do it, you know, multi-verse or whatever. So a lot of times, sometimes I do it with you all watching. Sometimes, you know, I'll do it off camera so we can just go ahead and have those messages, and all the other messages that I pull, I will actually shuffle and pull all the other information that I get from you, okay? So you can clearly see that sitting here, okay? The first overall message you have for this reading that I'm getting ready to do is judge, okay? So y'all, I pulled this energy earlier. I set it aside and I left it there, okay? I got up, I cooked my daughter something to eat, I fixed me something to eat. I watched this movie on Netflix called Bad Trip, which was totally stupid. It was so funny. Just went on, okay? But in between that, I'm watching different things. I'm listening to different things, watching some things on YouTube as well. And I literally see someone, okay? Multiple persons even, who trying to do my reading before I do it. Okay? These people will literally, they will try to steal your work. They'll either wait. I mean, there's been days that I may not wait until later in the evening to do some type of work or something like that or whatever. Some people that I know who post frequently, you won't hear sometimes it's like you won't hear anything from them people until you do some type of work. And then all of a sudden these people come like back to back to back to back to back. And then it's almost like they're trying to keep up with you as much workflow as you're doing. And then every once in a while, don't be working on something and you leave it sitting out in the open like this and they see it, they come on and try to hurry up and do. And I'll give you an example. I did a reading the other day, and it was talking about an air sign masculine who is going through a lot. And there was heavy spell work done on them. Y'all, before I could even get that reading done and post it, somebody else did a reading and was like, and she didn't even do a reading. She just came on and hurried up real quick. Like this had just miraculously came to her. Oh yeah, by the way, y'all, I just want to tell y'all, Donald Trump is probably about to get locked up, and yeah, the government is going down, and this, that, and the other is happening, whatever. And see, I feel like, me personally, I work differently, okay? I put hard work into my shit, and I feel like it's a right way and it's a wrong way to do anything, and my work ain't the fuck messy. You understand what I'm saying? I can get a point across, and I can do a whole reading talk about anything without having to slander these people by name, okay? But other people are very distasteful, okay? They'll come out, slander people by name, call them, you know, bitches, hoes, stupid, dumb, whatever the hell. It don't even matter who the hell they're talking about. You understand what I'm saying? But these be some of the main people to be whining and crying, oh my God, YouTube is stealing my money. They're playing with my money. They're playing with my food. They're stalking me. They're watching me. Oh my God. But you sitting up here and attack, you distastefully do shit, and you attacking people by name like all the time. And don't get me wrong. You know, it is what it is. If some fucked up crazy shit come out and it has to do with the industry, or it has to do with the government, or it has to do this, then, and the other, I'm gonna tell you, okay? I'm gonna relay that shit. But I feel like it's a right way and it's a wrong way to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Most things that I come out here and talk about, I don't feel it necessary to come out here and slander people by name and this, that, and the other, whatever. Nor do I sit up and watch what other people is doing and piggyback off of them and try to steal their work or try to outdo them on their work. But I literally see, and it's not even just me. I've literally seen other people that do this. You know what I'm saying? I've seen certain people, they doing their own thing. They doing their readings, and then other people will come behind them and taking messages out of the readings that they did, go to their channel and literally verbatim say what somebody else said, or in like totally take their whole work, or try to make it seem like they have geniusly come up with they have gotten some type of divine message from spirit and was led to do this reading when they clearly know they stole somebody else's fucking work. You understand what I'm saying? It is crazy. So anyway, guys, I said all of that to say, like, I really see a lot, and I see a lot of things because I observe very well, but, you know, to each is his own, and I'm no hater, okay? So I would never get on here and tell y'all, you know, as grown adults, who you should and shouldn't be listening to, who you should and shouldn't believe, who you should and shouldn't support, and this, that, and the other. But I mean, YouTube can become a huge spectacle, and sometimes it can become a whole shit show. I've literally seen people come online, fake cry in front of their subscribers, come up with radical stories on why they need them to send them money, and why. And I can look, y'all, I can read people so well. Okay, I can tell you they fake crying. Some of them may not even have a tear to fall from their eye. They be fake crying and whining. They be completely lying to you about their situation and all kinds of shit. Because what you're not going to do is tell me one day you're dehydrated and struggling for food and don't, you know, can't do this and can't do that, and the next day you spending $200 and something for one night at a damn room. Like, who the fuck are you fooling? Like, you understand what I'm saying? But this is the type of shit that goes on, and I'm not putting any person on blast on purpose, but people, I've literally seen people who will straight up come up and just blatantly lie to their audience, to their subscribers, just to hustle them out of shit. And I'm like, it's real people out here that put in real hard work and effort who literally gets no support. And then you look over and you got fake people who do half-ass work, who's giving you BS stories, who's putting on a whole show and a whole spectacle for you just to swindle you out of something. And people actually fall for it. But anyway, so I said all of this to say real quick before I start. This is sitting here, and it interests me because I've seen several videos, okay? And this person, actually more than one person, like I said, that I just spoke about, I actually watch their content. I actually like some of their content, you know, a lot of their content. I, you know, support them. Both of these persons are water energy. It seems to amaze me with water signs, how water signs compete with other water signs, when fish in general, specifically in the water, swim in pools, okay, or schools of, you know what I'm saying, of fish together, okay. You would think we would be more well knit and more have the togetherness when it comes to water sign, but I've seen so many water signs that like hate on other water signs and working against other water signs and trying to outdo other water signs, or trying to steal somebody's work, or trying to just, it'd be crazy shit. And like some of these people I look at and I can totally see the potential in them if they would just actually put forth the effort like a water sign can. Why? Because water signs are technically the one of the main signs in the zodiac who is naturally intuitive, who is naturally psychic. Like, it's in our genes already. You know what I'm saying? So all the extra fuckery is technically unnecessary if they're real about their craft and really put forth the effort. You understand what I'm saying? So like, I totally don't get it. But anyway, I said that because I found it funny. I seen several videos from a person, and it was like, oh, this and that about a judge, judge this, and your family this, and all of this and what. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, this shit is sitting right here. I haven't even put the message out yet. It's like people be trying to outdo you, be trying to do your message before you do it, but can't do it like you. You understand what I'm saying? And it be half-assed. So I'm just like, I sit back and I laugh about it. I listen to it. I'm like, hey, well, go ahead, take your best shot when you get through it, and I'm gonna do what I do, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because my work and your work ain't the same. Believe that. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway. Okay, so we have the overall energy here of the Seven of Swords, okay? Speaking of the overall energy of the Seven of Swords, okay? Liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, con artists, sneaking and creeping around, trying to get away with something here, okay? We're talking about betrayal. We're talking about deceptions, two-faced individuals who are disloyal, who are thieves, who are manipulators, who are sneaking around. And there's several people involved in particularly this situation. So this is the overall energy for what is going on here, guys, okay? The energy of the Seven of Swords. If you look very closely at this card, this woman has already stole several of these swords here, okay? And is looking back, sneaking away. There's only two swords here that is left. You understand what I'm saying? But she stole all these other swords, and she's sneaking away, and all these people are involved in this, okay? The Seven of Swords, it talks about lying. It talks about cheating someone. It talks about deceiving someone. It talks about manipulation. It talks about theft. It talks about just a bunch of sneaky, creepy, low down, dirty shit is the energy of the Seven of Swords. So that's what's going on here, guys. So let's get into your overall messages. We have Judge here, okay? So there is a judge that is involved in this situation. I feel like with Judge coming out, unless this ends up being a personal situation related to a judge specifically in their private life, this could have something to do with a legal matter, a court matter here, okay? Because I'm seeing several energies, okay? We have here, they fucked up a long time ago. This is sitting next to the judge, okay? So, but they is technically plural, excuse me. So Spirit is saying that this judge has fucked up and doing something a long time ago, and anybody else that's involved in this situation along with this judge here, okay? So this judge has fucked up a long time ago doing something, yeah. Messed around and did the wrong thing here, okay? We have inside job here, okay? So this talks about a setup, plots, plans, schemes, evil crooks, shady individuals, several people being in on some type of inside job here is what's going on. The next card we have here is cowards, okay? Spirit say lames playing games. This cowards energy is sitting under the judge here, okay? We're going to clarify and see why is it exactly this judge is being referred to as a coward, or maybe these cowards are referring to other persons that's involved in this inside job or this setup, okay? We have here a whole lot of drama here, okay? So whoever Spirit is referring to fucked up a long time ago, messed around and did the wrong thing. It has caused a whole lot of drama here, okay? And I feel like this is where it ties into all these other people whom are involved, okay? Perhaps even a family of individuals here, because this inside job, what was fucked up was somebody messed around and did the wrong thing on. It has to do with insurance fraud here, okay? It has to do obviously with blood sacrifices as well, because it says killing loved ones for money here is what this insurance fraud scheme is all about here, okay? But something is definitely causing a whole lot of drama here, guys, okay? So when I clarify judge, we have here the masculine man card here, okay? So whomever this judge is, this person is a masculine energy, okay? To clarify, they fucked up a long time ago. We have here justice, okay? So either this judge has been a habitual offender and misjudging situations that comes through his courtroom. Okay, or perhaps this is not the first time that, you know, there was some miscarriage of justice in a situation here. Okay, but this definitely has something to do with legal decisions, integrity, legal issues, truth and clarity, judgment. Okay, vindications, relationships or family matters here. Okay, with the judge, the justice card can speak to a lot of different things. Okay, and we know that the judge is like the head of the courtroom in any legal situation here. Okay, so I definitely feel like something directly has something to do with this judge and his caseloads or particular cases that he has worked on. Okay, to clarify inside job, we have here time is money, so stop wasting it. These people feel like if it don't make money, it don't make sense. This is my money hungry gold digger card here, okay? This also says greed and bribes here, okay? Part of this inside job, part of this setup, part of this plot, this plan, this scheme, these evil crooks, these shady individuals here, these people are greedy, okay? So there's some type of theft that is going on here. Okay, and whatever this theft that they are trying to get away, I feel like these people have defrauded the court system, they have defrauded law enforcement, they have defrauded insurance companies. There's so many people that touch bases in this situation here, which is why this is such a huge inside job. I feel like this judge could have even been bribed in some type of way. Okay, whether or not this judge actually took this bribe or not, we will see here as we move further into clarification here. Okay, but there's some type of bribery that has been going on with multiple people. Okay, could be the judge, court clerks, law officials, politicians, you know, anybody that was involved, connected to the situations, lawyers even, okay, tying into insurance frauds. Because when you get into insurance companies and different things and whatever, now you're touching bases with lawyers, and lawyers obviously have connections to courts systems and different things that's going on here. Okay, but this is all about greed. Okay, as well as there has been bribes going on. To clarify cowards, we have the moon here, okay? So we know that the moon talks about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. It talks about criminal activity, shady people, decisions being made, cover-ups, hidden things, doubt, sneaky, freaky, creepy shit, low down and dirty shit, dilemmas, witchery, rituals, secrets, wickedness. Okay, it also speaks to the past. Okay, I feel like whatever this is that has been going on, it is stemming from something. I don't feel like this is something recent that has taken place. Well, court proceedings could be recently going on. Okay, and different things like that or whatever, but I feel like the matter in this situation here, this started by something in the past here. Okay, but the moon also talks about illusions, hiding things, evil, sadness, one feeling overwhelmed, the unconscious. The moon speaks to a lot of different things. Okay, but what the moon also does is it illuminates. Okay, it illuminates what is being hidden, what is being covered up, what was once secret here. Okay, and I feel like there has been an illumination put on these cowards that partook in this inside job. Okay, that's why Spirit is saying that they fucked up a long time ago. Okay, I feel like, and this cowards card is interesting because it's on a yellow card here, which is very bright. Okay, it's shining very brightly, so I feel like some type of bright light may have been shines upon this judge and all other persons involved as it relates to the situation as well. But there's been a lot of things that's been going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind someone's back. A lot of criminal activity, a lot of things done in secret. Okay, I also feel like the energy of a lot of witchery or rituals going around, going on within this case. Okay, someone could have been even doing spell work on this judge, spell work on the lawyers, spell work on different persons, officials proceeding over this case. It's just a bunch of lies, deceptions, manipulations as it relates to this whole situation here. To clarify a whole lot of drama, we have the Ten of Cups here, okay? So we're clearly dealing with a large collaboration of individuals, okay, a family, okay, of individuals, okay. This could be family, friends of the families, associates, and so forth, okay. But this is a group of individuals, a gathering of multiple individuals, and there's a whole lot of drama that is going on as it relates to the situation. Why? Because what was once hidden, what was done in the dark, has come to the light. Why is it a whole bunch of drama? Because they fucked up on a lot of things. I feel like legally a long time ago, Spirit is saying here, okay? The whole cover of this inside job has really been blown as it relates to this insurance fraud and several other things that is happening here, okay, guys? So to clarify insurance fraud, we have death here, okay? Because we know that this could be any type of insurance, you know what I'm saying? Any type of insurance fraud. This could be car insurance fraud. This could be, you know what I'm saying? You ever seen somebody slam on their brakes and make somebody hit them on purpose just so they can get some type of insurance claim off somebody so they can hopefully get them a new car or some shit, okay? You ever see somebody set fire to their own vehicle to try to get some type of insurance claim, cause some tragic to happen in their house on purpose so they can, you know what I'm saying? So people have insurance on multiple things is basically what I'm saying. So this insurance fraud could have literally been about anything. So with the death card coming out here, this is, I'm feeling like this is like life insurance fraud here, okay? Because a death of someone had to occur in an effort to file for this insurance policy to be paid out, okay? So we know with the death card, this talks about a loss of life. It talks about endings. It talks about conclusions. It talks about a death of something, change, transformation, release. The death card talks about a lot here, okay? But there was actually a physical death of someone here, okay, in some type of inside job to defraud the insurance company as well as the judicial system here, okay? And in an effort to defraud the judicial system, that means that that means more happened than maybe what they've done before, because the other energy that I'm getting is this is not this group's first rodeo. This is not the first time that they did this, but I feel like other times that they did this, everything was lined up, like either in their name, you know, whoever was filing for the policy and different things. I feel like this time they got caught up because they may have forged some documentations, falsified some documentations. They could have hired doppelgangers, fake people, lied. You know, they perjured themselves in a court of law. They altered things, changed things, fabricated things, okay, on paperwork, documentations, okay, as well as in the court of law, on a lot of different things here, okay? And so I feel like that's could be how these individuals got caught up. Also, the reason why there was so much bribes upon other people to go along with this as well. You understand what I'm saying? So take this for instance. If you have an insurance policy on, say, one of your parents, and then you do something to set up one of your parents so that they would die, but you stage it to look like it was, you know, what do you call it? Natural causes or something. You know that your name is on the beneficiary. You're the beneficiary on that insurance policy. So when you go to file that insurance policy, that you know, make a claim on that insurance policy, the only thing you have to do is come forth with the death certificate of that person, show your identification, however it goes. They see that you are the beneficiary on this policy, bada bing, bada boom. The rest of the procedure, how it goes, okay? Especially if you know, you got other people in place, from the funeral home to this, that, and the other, where you've gotten a clear death certificate that, you know, that shows that there was no foul play, there's no investigation into this person's death being done or whatever. This makes the insurance policy, you know, the insurance company pay out sooner on what have you, whatever. I feel like they got caught up with the situation because they altered things, they changed things, they took someone's name who this rightfully belongs to out of the equation and implemented their own names in this, okay? So it was a lot of different things that they did here, fraudulently, okay, criminally speaking. That's what's happening here, guys. Excuse me. So we're going to get some further clarification for this situation, honey. I know y'all have probably heard other readings from people who have tried to, have their version of how they wanted to explain this to you, okay? But this is my version, so. Let's see. Spirit, please give us clear and accurate messages about this reading. Look at that theft at the bottom of the deck, okay? So there was definitely a theft that took place here, okay? This judge is aware of this, okay? Look at that theft, main male gift here, okay? This is about a gift that was left. Look at that. Concern, official person, false person, okay? This is about a theft, okay? This judge is aware of this theft. This judge could have possibly went along with this theft, right along with these people here. Okay, Spirit is saying that this judge fucked up long time ago. I'm not sure if this person is habitual or have made a habit and fraudulently doing things in these court cases that comes through his courtroom. But Spirit is saying this person fucked up a long time ago, okay? Because this was an inside job to steal some type of gift, okay? Now, this gift could have included finances, money, or resources, okay? And by saying resources, okay, this gift could have included money as well as property, businesses. Like, it could have included a lot of different things here, okay? But this was all about greed, and there was a lot of bribes from other people to partake in this inside job, in this setup, in this plot, this plan, this scheme to take this gift from its rightful owner here. Now these cowards who've been sneaking and creeping around in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind somebody's back doing this, are now in concern. Okay? This could be this judge now in concern. You see him with his hand over his mouth like he can't speak, he can't say. And with this hand here, he's holding his hand in, the devil horns. He's holding them down here. You see this 33 up here? It's no doubt in my mind that this judge may even be a part of some type of secret society or brotherhood, fraternity, or something like that. Now, let me tell you something about this, okay? Because if you think that just some random average Joe off the street could just run up on some judge like, hey judge, let me holler at you in your chambers, you know what I'm saying, about this business, you know what I'm saying, let me throw you a little something to rule in my favor, yeah, it ain't going like that, okay? You need to understand that it takes somebody with some type of pull, some type of leverage, someone who can talk to this judge in secret, okay, to even be able to bribe him. Now, they may have been working on behalf of this family here, okay, but they were up in power and close enough to this judge and to the point where they can speak with this judge in secret to bribe him of anything, to do anything. To rule in their favor, to offer him some type of extra monies for turning a blind eye to this, that, and the other, or what have you. Nevertheless, this person is concerned. And with his hand over his mouth in that portrait here, it's almost like he's been forbid or kept from speaking some type of truth or clarity or saying something or whatever. But I feel like the truth and the clarity has come out anyway. Ever since this energy has been coming out, I am very appalled at how many successful people it is who have good jobs that they had to work very hard to get, who would put their own careers and livelihood in jeopardy for some money, for some type of inheritance or trust fund or gift that was left to someone else. It appalls me how many people would put their own careers in jeopardy to go along with blood sacrificing people for money just to commit insurance fraud. Okay, that just don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? As a police officer, I would not screw up my damn pension. You understand what I'm saying? As a police officer, agent, a detective, a military official, a judge, a lawyer, any of those damn positions, you have to work very hard to get in those positions. I'm not going to jeopardize my damn job to go along with blood sacrifices and insurance fraud because I'm some greedy, money-hungry narcissistic, egotistical jerk, okay, who's looking to hit it rich off of somebody else. It's stupid to me, okay? There's a whole lot of drama going on with these people here, okay? A whole lot of drama that is happening. We know that a judge is an official person, okay? Somebody in power, somebody in authority, somebody that holds influence, structure, organization, leadership, okay? And these people that this whole lot of drama is going on with, they're false persons. They're wearing a mask. They're not who they appear to be, okay? They're fake, they're phony, they're fraudulent, they're untrue, okay? They're liars, cheaters, and deceivers, okay? They're backstabbers. They're betrayers. They're wearing a mask, okay? They're cloaking themselves. They're hiding the truth about whom they really are. And these people might dress sharp to death. They might not have a strand of hair out of place. Their makeup might be on perfectly. You understand what I'm saying? They may carry themselves like they righteous, upstanding people, but these are some very low down, dirty, shicey ass people. Cutthroat, ruthless ass people. Okay? This is what's going on here. Now these people are in despair. These people are in despair over this insurance pot, over this death here, over this gift here. Spirit, hold on. Okay, guys, so let's see what else is going on here. Sorry about that. My daughter was asking me something really quick. Spirit, clarify, or give us more clarification on they effed up a long time ago with a whole lot of drama. Yeah. Look at this. I kid you not. We have courthouse and adjudication here. Okay? Courthouse and adjudication here. There's a whole lot of drama that's going on, maybe about some type of judgment that has been made. Okay? But you see on the courthouse how this person is holding this documentation going into this courtroom. That shit is fabricated, okay? Whatever this unexpected income is, whatever this gift, it was left to a main female here. Okay? And I'm telling you, it has to do with something pertaining to money, but do you see the house that's back here as well? That's what's going on here. This gift of unexpected income as well as a home is tied into this some type of way, shape, form, or fashion here, okay? This is what's going on. I feel like there was this official person as well as a mature woman tried to take this certain wealth that rightfully belonged to someone else. They partook in this theft here. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people involved in this situation. There's a married couple that's involved here, that's been working very hard, okay? A married couple that's been working very hard, as well as something to do here with lovers. Okay, so there could be another couple who were involved in working, but they're getting messages of concern here about this situation. Okay, guys, that's what's going on here. Spirit, please give us clear and accurate messages. What other messages do we need to know as it relates to this situation, please? So there's a lot of conversation that's going around, okay, about what's going on with this legal decision, this court case, with this judge, and any and everybody else that was in on this inside job, in on this setup. A whole lot of people are gathering and talking, okay? waiting for some type of messenger to deliver them some type of message, news, information, or communication. These people might be surprised or shocked. Okay? Spirit, clarify this judge. Clarify this judge, please, Spirit. We got service here. This judge has been working for someone, helping someone, or doing some type of job for someone. That lets us know that this judge was bribed in some type of way. This judge was paid off to rule in the favor of someone else, or whatever it is that this judge partook in doing. This person was working for someone. Okay? These people could be in despair right now, which we seen that down here, the despair card, on insurance fraud and death here. But these people are in despair because they know they screwed something up a long time ago in this legal case. And they're in despair over this, okay? Why? Because the truth and the clarity has come out. Spirit, clarify inside job, okay? There's a whole bunch of pleasure seekers who is involved in this inside job. Right before this came out, I seen friend. Somebody, if you are resonating with this reading, somebody that you consider to be a friend or possibly an ex-lover or something is involved, is in on this inside job here. Pleasure seekers do things for their own amusement, their own enjoyment, their own liking, their own ill will, their own benefit, their own desire, because they want to, because it makes them feel good, okay? Because it's going to benefit them in some type of way. They're going to profit in some type of way. That's the reason why pleasure seekers do the things that they do. Spirit, clarify cowards. Clarify cowards. So we have thief here. Yeah, look at this. Falseness. We have thief, falseness, foe, misfortune. There's some type of misfortune that is happening due to this death, due to this insurance fraud. This is what's got these people in despair. Okay? These cowards partook in a theft in itself as it relates to this. Now they're sitting up in concern. They're sitting up worried about the truth and the clarity getting out about what they did, about what has happened here. Okay? Falseness is the same thing as false person in this other deck here. Okay? Fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue as individuals, wearing a mask, not who they appear to be, cloaking themselves, hiding who they truly are, what they're truly about. Their foes, Spirit is saying. You see this is a courtroom here that they're walking in. You see this person, this woman walking in here, dressed all nicely, like they just is conservative and righteous and upstanding, pillar of the community, little old lady here. A foe is your enemy. A foe is an op, your opponent. An enemy don't like you, they don't care about you, they don't love you. An opponent is working against you. Okay? And it's a whole lot of drama. It's a whole lot of drama that's going on right now. These pleasure seekers that partook in this inside job, they're dealing with some type of misfortune over this death and this insurance fraud here. I see journey here. I don't know if some people have decided that they're going to take some type of trip or travel or go on some type of journey, get away or something here. Yeah. There's a military official involved in this. This might be somebody that's in this family or this or something here, but somebody is a military official. Okay? Yeah, there's going to be some type of shock or surprise as it relates to these court proceedings, as it relates to a decision. Okay? As it relates to this gift. Okay? That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's happening. Spirit, please give us clear and accurate messages. What other messages do we need to know as it relates to this situation, please? Please give us clear and accurate messages. And please block, bind, and rebuke any evil, wicked, demonic entity, deity, person, place, or thing that is trying to prevent the truth or clarity from coming through this message here. Spirit, clarify clarify judge for us, please? Clarify judge. This judge, this judge got some type of union with something. I seen spiritual union. Just tried to flip over several times with this judge. Did somebody screw the judge? Baby. Wow. Wow. Where they do that at? Who can get close enough to a judge to like offer them some ass and to rule in your favor? Like, what judge is this? Hold on, guys. Okay, but we got conflict and defeat. This judge could be dealing with some type of conflict and defeat right now. Why? Because he's been working for someone, helping someone, doing some type of job about someone, or doing some type of job for someone pertaining to this staff here. This masculine judge has, okay? And this person is now in concern about this staff here because what was done in the dark has now come to the light. To clarify, they fucked up a long time ago. We got disruption. So these people are in despair because they're dealing with some type of disruptions as it relates to this court case here. Spirit, clarify inside job. Clarify inside job, Spirit. Clarify inside job. So these people who partook in this inside job are dealing with some type of heartache and loss right now. Okay? Maybe they got this situation. Obviously, something got exposed in some type of way that exposed all these people. And it's causing a disruption. Okay? Order in the court. It's causing a disruption. It's causing some type of conflict and defeat as it relates to this matter. Okay? Spirit, clarify cowards. Clarify cowards, please. So we got authority here. Authority and stand your ground wanting to come out together. So it could be an authority figure that is standing their ground in a situation pertaining to something. This could be this judge. This could be another judge who have caught wind of what's going on, or not an authority figure or something. But we have authority figure here. Now we know that authority people are persons in power, persons in authority, persons who are leaders, who run, ruling, or controlling something here. Okay, somebody is standing their ground in some type of way pertaining to something. Spirit, clarify a whole lot of drama. Clarify a whole lot of drama. Clarify a whole lot of drama, Spirit. Clarify a whole lot of drama, please. So this drama is going on in the shadows, like behind the scenes, in secret, behind closed doors here. These people are still confiding in one another, meeting in secret with one another, discussing this. Remember that first card in the last deck I used talked about conversation. So there's a whole lot of conversation going back and forth about what's going on here. There's a lot of things that's happening in the shadows here with these foes here, these false persons. Okay? Yeah. Who were in some type of partnership and alliance with one another. They were working together in this inside job pertaining to this courthouse situation, this legal situation. Okay? But even look at the judge. In this judge knew that these people that was coming before him in his court, you see how he's got his finger to his temple? He knew them folks was lying. He knew them folks was lying. But somebody got to this judge, okay? I feel like it was somebody else in power. It had to be somebody else in power who had that type of clearance, okay? You don't just run up on no damn judge, okay? You can't, you not, ain't no just no random average Joes running up on no damn judges. Okay, this insurance fraud situation is causing a lot of obstacles and challenges. Okay, over this person's death, as it relates to this inside job pertaining to this insurance fraud, is causing some type of misfortune and it's causing despair as well. Okay, these people were tempted. Okay, they were tempted by the devil. This is greed. This is temptation. Is what this was. Probably combined with some type of jealousy or envy or hatred or spitefulness or revenge, because they so desperately wanted to take this from someone else here. Okay, that's what this temptation card is all about. But this is equivalent to seeing the devil in the traditional tarot deck. Okay, toxicity, addictive patterns of behavior, bad habits, temptations. They were tempted to go along with this inside job in an effort to get this sudden wealth, this unexpected income, to get something to do with home or something like that as well. Okay? Now these people could be suffering in silence. They could be trapped in fear. Why? Because there is wisdom around the situation. Somebody knows the truth and the clarity about what was done. Okay? There's some type of recognition. Public recognition as to what happened. Okay? There's also some type of waiting game that's been taking place as well here. Yeah. That's what's happening here, y'all. That's what's going on. Okay? So we're going to get a few more clarifiers, then we're going to pull the tarot, guys, and we're going to wrap this reading up. Please like, share, and subscribe if you all don't mind. Okay, that's your free way of showing your support to the channel. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Spirit, please give us clear and accurate messages. What other messages do we need to know as it relates to the situation? So we have a twist in the tail here. Okay, this is the unexpected, a change you did not see coming here. Okay, so there's some type of twist in this tale of the situation that's happening here. Okay, something is unexpectedly happening. Some type of change is happening as it relates to this situation, Spirit is saying. I see a little owlin at the bottom of the deck. Wisdom as light as a feather here. So this owl here, okay, I feel like this is like truth or clarity. Okay, somebody could be speaking about something, speaking out about something. This could be significant to some type of truth being found out. Okay, I also see time to say goodbye here. Something is about to end for now. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Spirit, what is this twist in the tail about? What is this twist in the tail about? Somebody is refusing to let fear stop them. They continue to proceed with something. Okay. Somebody should have the frog princess here, it says heed, wise, cancel, listen. Somebody should have took heed to wise, cancel, and listen as it relates to the situation. But they did not. Yeah. We have Miss Spiderweb here. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Okay. But they don't necessarily have to be. Okay. But I think of Scorpio energy when I see the Miss Spiderweb here. This is reconsider your alliances. Make new connections here. Okay. So remember the partnerships and alliances. Some people are now realizing that they teamed up, they linked up, they partnered up with the wrong ones. Okay, in the wrong situation here. Okay, because some type of truth or clarity has been exposed. Okay. somebody has the gift of sacred sight. Whoever this person is who have the gift of sacred sight could be the one who is speaking truth and clarity to the situation. Yeah, I also see here little brother, little sister. Somebody's siblings is involved in something here. This says siblings, younger friends, responsibility. Yeah, somebody's siblings is involved in this setup to seal some type of inheritance, some type of trust, some type of home, some type of will, insurance policy or something. Okay, somebody is very sinister too. I see orca magic here. Somebody could be doing something called orca magic here. This person is very dark and sinister. They also have some type of crystal ball here that they're looking in. Somebody is into heavy dark arts, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells. Okay, this says the Akashic library is open. Somebody has been looking into somebody birth charts, Akashic records. Okay, and this is what they have been using to attack someone that they've been working against, possibly the person that they were trying to steal this gift from. Okay, they possibly didn't think that that was ever going to be found out or known, but it is now. They're not doing anything but cursing their own fate by reading other people's birth charts without permission, without spiritual clearance to do so. Okay, by tapping into people's Akashic records. You're doing nothing but cursing your own bloodline. You're doing nothing but cursing your own self. Okay? Spirit, clarify a twist in the tail. Clarify a twist in the tail, please, Spirit. They're doing heavy magic. I'm telling you. Somebody's doing heavy, heavy magic over this case, over the judge, over this situation. They're trying to get rulings in their favor here. They've been trying to be patient. This says patience here. This is here on the princess frog. They should have been patient and took heed to wise counsel and listened, but they did not. Spirit, clarify Miss Spiderweb energy. Yeah, reconsider your alliances, make new connections. Look at the support. Look at all these people that came together who call themselves supporting and uplifting one another. This is just a group of people who was working together to commit this inside job, this insurance fraud here. Spirit, clarify little brother, little sister, siblings, younger friends, responsibility. I see awareness. Okay? It is known. Somebody has the awareness that their own little brother, little sisters, friends are really foes, are really ops working against them, who stole their inheritance. Okay? Because that's what this mystery is all about, this abundance here. Okay? That was left to someone else, and the person that they're working against is innocent. That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on. Okay? A few more messages. Spirit, clarify a twist in the tail with magic. A twist in the tail with magic. These people could be feeling some type of guilt. Okay? For what they have done. For what they have partook in. Okay? Yeah, they're feeling regret over this situation here. Because the truth is out. Because it is known. What they've done. Yeah. For the love of money. All they cared about was this money here. But they should have reconsidered their alliances. Okay? They should have reconsidered their alliances and their connections before committing fraud. Okay? Now they're in doubt. Now they're in denial here. They're in doubt and denial because of this awareness that is known that their asses are the ones who are responsible. And look at this, death. It's at the bottom of the deck for this person's death, as well as this insurance fraud. All for the love of money. Look at this, death, grief. These people were adversity, worry, indecision. These people were responsible for whoever this person died, their death. Every step of the way, these people were involved with this. And after this person's death, they thought that they was going to hit it big, they was going to hit it rich, they were going to turn up, they were going to live the good life off of the life of another, that they obviously didn't give a damn about, considering the fact that they was all too eager to see them die so they can get whatever the hell they had left behind. This is sad. This is really sad, bro. This is really sad. Hold on, guys. Let me get this other deck and see what other energy we have here. I see another card that says innocence here. Whoever they worked against, this person is in the energy of innocence. So we have Merkaba. What is that? Is that Merkaba? Yeah, Merkaba or Merkaba energy here. The frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to transverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experience into our present to serve our highest purpose here. Okay, this is the reason why they have been tapping into other person's Akashic records. Okay, why the hell they have been tapping into looking into other people's birth charts and shit. They seen that this inheritance, that this abundance was going to someone else, and they did everything in their power to stop it. That's what's going on here. Yeah. Reward yourself here. They were in the energy of rewarding themselves. Rewarding themselves. Taking something that wasn't rightfully theirs. Tapping into other people's Akashic records. Tapping into other people's birth charts. Looking to other people's future and what was destined for them, and selling out, tapping into this demonic energy to steal and take it from, to sabotage and ruin another person's life. They were in the energy of rewarding their damn selves. They felt like it was time for them to receive. They made the time to reward themselves in a meaningful way. They basically took it upon themselves, okay? This wasn't about any balance of giving and receiving. They took it upon themselves to take something that was not rightfully theirs to reward themselves with it. Wow. Yeah. But we got release and surrender here. They're going to have to surrender to something, a higher power. Because there could be people who are in legal trouble pertaining to this matter. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages as it relates to this situation, please? Any other messages? Exchanging gifts. Look at this. They stole gifts that were not rightfully theirs and been exchanging them amongst them damn self, and left the person out completely who was the rightful owner of these gifts. Can you believe this shit? Like, seriously. You can't even make, look at that. Look at this. The tribe at the bottom of the deck. Your tribe, this is your family. Been exchanging gifts that was stolen from you. No place like home. Why? No place like home. They stole a home from you? Wow. Truth be told, the truth has come out about what they have done. They went the distance. They went over and beyond to steal this from you. The truth has been told. The truth is out. As what is as it relates to what they have done. Okay? Yeah. Money. They've been passing money around. They obviously, I believe they got a lump sum of something in the beginning, because something has been going on for a while. I believe they got a lump sum of money in the beginning, and they've been getting like payments, other payments in increments. But this last big payment, like this was the overhaul payment of all of the rest of it that they've been sitting back waiting on. But in between that, they've been exchanging gifts and money and all this other shit here. Illusions. This has embraced the truth. Sitting here with the tribe here. They created illusions. Your family created illusions so they can steal this wealth from you, steal this home from you, exchange gifts amongst them damn selves, and just leave you the fuck out like you was nobody. Yeah. Spirit said good fortune here. This says invite magic in. They use magic to steal this shit. They use magic over these court cases, magic over the judges, magic over the lawyers, magic over everybody who was the fuck involved here. Look at this. Good fortune sitting here with money. Friendships. Somebody that you got, somebody who was once a friend to you or you thought was a friend, teamed up and linked up with your family to do this. This is sad. This is sad. This was all about competition. That's what they was all about. Competition. But the truth is out. The truth and clarity is out. About what they have done. Spirit say use your intuition. Listen to your intuition. You may want to confront these people. These people, you might see these people may try to smile up in your face, knowing that they stole your inheritance, knowing that they stole your home, knowing that they left you and your children, if you have any, out in the cold, while they exchanged gifts amongst each other. Your gifts. What was left for you? Spirit, what else? This gift was left to somebody's child or somebody's child or grandchild or something. And the tribe here, your family, they stole it. Yeah. Why? 7 deadly sins here. Humanity's destructive traits. That's what your family is involved in. That's what they all about. Money, good fortune, competition, illusions, fake friendships, 7 deadly sins. With the owl energy here, something is significant to the owl here. You could know what I'm telling you here, and you could be in the owl energy. The owl speaks of wisdom, speaks of truth and clarity. You could be speaking out about this. Spirit say follow your intuition. That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what the hell is going on here. Okay, guys. So let's wrap this reading up. I'm going to pull some, I feel like enough said, really. Okay? But I'm going to pull some tarot real quick and see what other information we get from this. Spirit, please give us clear and accurate messages as it relates to this situation. Clear and accurate messages, please. There's an earth sign. I'm pretty sure a lot of people Gonna come out here. We got the Emperor here, who is this judge, okay, who is sitting in authority and power, ruling over these proceedings. Spirit, clarify they fucked up a long time ago. They fucked up a long time ago. Judgment here. Some type of judgment or decision that this judge made over some type of case, okay? Clarify inside job. Spirit said that's the truth. That's clarity. It's been an inside job from the jump. It was a setup. It was plots. It was planned. It was schemed. There was a bunch of evil, crook, shady individuals. A lot of people involved in this situation. And they all plotted, planned, and schemed against you in order to get a victory over you. Spirit, clarify, cowards. Yeah. Seven of Swords. Liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, con artists, sneaking and creeping around, trying to get away with something. Deception, manipulation here. Okay? Whole lot of drama. Look at this. I see the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Cups here. Okay? This betrayal that they partook in. See, they betrayed you. They stabbed you in your back over and over and over again. The entire family stabbed you in your back. They betrayed you. Sabotaged you. Was disloyal to you in an effort to bring an ending unto you. They caused you all type of heartache and heartbreak and pain. Okay? This family did. Now there's a whole lot of drama that's going on behind the scenes here. There could be some type of heartache or heartbreak over some type of judgment or decision. Yeah. Betrayal here with the moon. Ten of Swords with the moon here. Okay? Look at this. Five of Wands. Jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition. That's what it's all about. Revenge. That's the energy that these people are in. Okay? But they fucked up a long time ago. This is the reason why they're now dealing with burdens, hardships, problematic situations. Feeling stressed, feeling overworked, feeling overwhelmed, feeling imbalanced by the situation here. Okay? There's a lot of spell work that has been done over this situation, over this case, over this matter in general. Okay? Yeah. But a major tower is happening here. There's a major tower that is happening here. This is what it's all about. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles here. That's what it's all about for these damn people here. That's all they cared about. A mother or a mother figure is involved in this. This could be a mother, a grandmother, or aunt, whoever. Okay. What else is going on here, Spirit? Something has shifted. Something has changed as it relates to something here. We got a Hierophant here. King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Spirit, what else is going on here? Yeah, this is all about some type of will. Getting this will to turn in their favor here, okay? We got the Knight of Cups here, okay? This could be a younger water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. These people are chained to the devil here. This is what this inside job and this insurance fraud was all about, okay? They thought a hope, wish, or dream was going to come true for them. This was going to make their hopes, wishes, and dreams come true. Look at this. They all collaborated together for the purposes of money here. All of them. They collaborated together. They got in some type of contractual agreement or bond together. Now they're in extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions pertaining to the proceedings over the situation. We got the King of Pentacles here. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, masculine. The Knight of Swords here. This is a younger air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's a lot of people involved in this situation, y'all. Okay? And there's a lot of things that's secret, that's hidden. A lot of things. Secret knowledge, secret information. Okay? But some type of decision was rendered. Whether it's a decision that they like or not, some type of decision was rendered here. Knight of Wands here. Younger fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Yeah. It's a whole bunch of talk, whole bunch of gossip that's going around about this situation as well here. Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, feminine. Pertaining to this death here. A lot of gossip. A lot of rumors. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, feminine. Spirit, what else is going on here? The talk of everything is this gift of generosity that was left due to this person's death here. That they tried to steal, that they tried to take and obtain for themselves. An entire family is involved here. We have the King of Wands here. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, masculine. There's a lot of people involved here. That King of Wands might be this judge. Because right after the King of Wands, I see the Justice card here. That could be that judge. But he could be any one of these masculine signs that came out here. Spirit, any other messages? There's been a completion of something. Something has gone full circle. Something has come to an end for something new to begin. And people are feeling stuck, restricted, or unable to move. Okay, we got the King of Cups here. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, masculine. Okay. There's been a completion of something. And these people some of these people could be facing jail or imprisonment for their involvement in this situation, in this case here, in this matter here. And it's sad, this is going to expose a whole lot of people. Those with professional careers, as well as lower level people. Betrayal for the love of money. That wasn't even worth it. Okay? Now there's sadness, loss, disappointment, regret over this situation. Okay? They foolishly took a leap of faith and did something. Now they're juggling and struggling in some type of way. These people are in mental conflict. They stress, they worry, they're dealing with anxiety. Okay? They've been sitting around waiting for some type of offer, some type of communication to come through pertaining to these legal proceedings. Okay? But yeah. At one point in time, these people were celebrating. They was in a celebratory mode with this Nine of Pentacles here. Exchanging gifts and money amongst each other. Yeah. They just knew that this was the best lick that they hadn't hit ever. Okay? Five of Swords. Now they're dealing with some type of conflict. There could even be fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements, misunderstandings going on behind the scenes. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Okay, guys? So I'm going to conclude this reading there, okay? I do hope that this gave you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation that you may be dealing with. For those of you, excuse me, guys. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so through Cash App, which is $TipDiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36Diamond. As always, guys, take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in the neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch the surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. And P.S. guys, next time you try to steal somebody's work, make sure you know what you're talking about, and actually be able to do a better job at at it if you're gonna be shysty like that, okay? But there's a lot of talented people in the world, okay? We should be uplifting one another, supporting one another, helping one another out, okay? Not trying to step on one another's toes, outdo one another, outshine one another, and all this other kind of crap. Because I don't compete with nobody. I don't have to. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just very observative. I notice a lot of things, and I read people very well. Okay, but it's really unnecessary. Okay, and stop pretending to be targeted individuals when you're not. Stop playing pretend like you're being gang stalked when you're not, because it's a slap in the face to real people who are actually being targeted, okay? Stop playing pretend like you're a targeted individual, but you're really a gang stalker. You understand what I'm saying? Because people who are being targeted, who happen to be awake like I am, we see you clearly for exactly who you are, okay? So, yeah, like I said, next time you want to steal somebody's work, at least be better than them at it and know what you're talking about.